Hello, everyone, and welcome to What Game Next. My name is Ryan, and today we are doing Flesh and Blood as part of the Team Covenant Armory Discord League. I'm going to be playing Oldhim and gonna have some fun. So I want to thank everybody for hanging out. Let's see if we have our. Looks like we have pairings, so I'm going to go ahead and look at those. Hope everybody's having a good day. I know I am. Let me go ahead and go down to here. Hey, Dead on Board, I don't have an opponent. Oh, here we go. I just got an opponent. I was going to say, hey, if you want to play, we could play.
Hi, how's it going?
Hey, pretty good. How are you doing?
Good, I'm doing well. I was just about to post in that channel there.
So you're going to play on
That
stream with me.
Yeah,
Awesome.
let's give it a try. My name's John, by the way.
Oh, hey, John. I'm Ryan.
Ryan, nice to meet you.
You too. You too. All right. Let me update that. So I got you. And you're playing Bravo, it looks like?
Yeah, I don't see a image for you yet here.
Yeah, I haven't activated it. I'm playing
Oh,
Oldhim.
okay, cool. Okay, sweet. Oldhim. All right, so I'll get some stuff out here.
All right. Let me turn that on for you.
My build's kind of a budget build, but
Okay. There's nothing wrong with
just
that.
like equip. Yeah, I like it.
Pull my tokens out here. All right, I think that's enough. Okay, so I don't think I want any of... I actually like the Heart and Cross strap quite a bit.
Yeah. And Mage Master and Goliath Gauntlet. I feel like they all like good budget options.
Definitely.
Definitely would prefer the upgrades, but don't really have the cash to just buy them.
Well, I mean, there's the cash thing, and there's also just that, like, until you know, like, for sure that that's something that you want to play kind of like at a competitive level, there's no real reason
Yeah,
to put out all the money, right?
right. I'm just playing for fun on Discord here.
Right. And just to, try out different stuff. Like, really the difference on the equipment is for the most part pretty marginal. Although like some equipment, like Crown of Seeds, for instance, is actually like really strong. But like the difference between Crater Fist and Goliath Gauntlet isn't really that huge. It's a couple life points.
Hmm.
That's right, Made of Foam. We have some Guardian on Guardian violence tonight.
It's a fun matchup. I think I've played Oldhim once before with Bravo.
Oh, that's cool.
Might take a while.
It might take a while, but this is untimed and for fun, so people like seeing all the different things that can happen.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. I'm just about done sideboarding. I'm gonna shuffle.
I gotta swap your view around. Let's take 180. Well, that did not work as expected. Okay. Rotate 180. There we go. All right. And then, yeah, that looks good. That looks good. I mean, there's tacos if you want there to be tacos dead on board. You have to supply them yourself. This is bring your own taco night. All right, I think I'm all shuffled up and ready. If you are, do we want a high roll?
Yeah, high roll sounds good.
All right.
4.
I got a 7.
All right. Right in the middle.
Right in the middle.
Yeah, 8.
Okay, well, it's your choice.
All right, I'll go first.
Okay. Well, good luck.
Good luck.
You always have a pocket taco on you. That sounds messy. All right, I am ready when you are.
All right, I will. I'm gonna come in with a Nothos pitching a blue Cartilage Crush
Okay.
for 4.
For 4. That's a good number.
Yeah, it's right there. That break point.
Yeah, it still leaves you with 3 cards in hand.
Yep.
Okay, I am going to block with the Rampart. I'm going to pitch Rouse the Ancients, floating 2 to pay for it. And then attack reactions.
Yeah, I'm going to play a Pummel.
Okay.
Pitching a Cartilage Crush to pay for it. And floating. And the Pummel is going to give it +2. So
Okay.
it goes up to 6. And now I have 2 cards that cost 3 or more in my pitch zone. So it gets another +2. So it's coming in for 8.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to play Staunch Response. Blue.
Okay.
And that brings me up to 6. And then I'm going to pitch a blue, a yellow Autumn's Touch, and then a blue Polar Blast to activate the defense reaction. So I will prevent the next 2, and you have to put a card from your hand on top of your deck if you have one left.
Yeah, I've got one left.
Okay.
Put it back on top.
Okay, so
all right, then that should be it.
block.
And then, so you blocked all of it, right? It's all
Yeah,
gone.
5, 6, 7, 8.
All right, awesome. So go to my end, put these on bottom, and draw back up.
That's why I cited those staunch responses in.
Yeah.
For that trickery like that. All right.
Yep. It covers up a lot.
Okay, well this is how this is gonna go. I'm going to play Terra Sunder, pitching a Terra Sunder.
Oh boy.
And then I'm going to pitch a blue Polar Blast to swing Winter's Wail. So that's 4, 5, Dominate. If it hits, you discard 2 cards and get a Frostbite token. Thank you, Dead on Board. I do try to make that look nice.
5 Dominate, and is it random discard?
Nope, it's your choice.
It's my choice. Okay, I keep getting those mixed up because some of
Oak and Old is 2 random cards, but they go to the bottom of your deck. Okay.
Well, it's got to be different. Okay, let's see. 5. I'm just gonna take it all.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna discard 2, right?
You're gonna discard 2, and you're gonna get a Frostbite token.
Frostbite token. Is it alright if I use this blue dice on Bravo as a Frostbite?
You got it.
Does that work? All right. And that was 5, right?
Yep, 5 total.
Okay. 5. I'm gonna discard.
You'll get there, dead on board. It just takes some work to get those overlays working right. Ooh,
I'm
discard a
gonna
pummel.
discard a. Yeah, and a buckling blow.
Nice. All right, and then I'm gonna arsenal the last card that I have there, and then draw back up.
Okay. Yeah, not really what I wanted to discard, but it's
Understandable.
will do. I'm going to. Are you ready? Sorry.
Yeah, I'm ready.
You drew. I'm gonna play Command and Conquer, pitching Stamp Authority.
Okay.
So I have 1 floating, and I need to pay that for the Frostbite. So none floating. So I'm out of cards and no resources floating. Command and
Alright.
Conquer for 6.
All right, I'm
I
gonna
had big
block.
plans for that pummel.
I bet you did. So I'm gonna block with a Glacial Footsteps and a Rampart. I'm gonna pitch Endless Winter to pay for the Rampart. And then attack reactions.
None.
Okay, I'm gonna pitch a blue Tome of Harvest for his defense reaction to prevent another 2.
Okay. All right. That covered it all up there. So I'll go to my end and draw back up.
Yep. All right. But now I only have 1 card, so not the best. I think I should still try though, because I might end up being able to swing the hammer. So I'm gonna pitch an Oakenold to play a yellow So Tomorrow from my arsenal. So I can put target Earth or Elemental card with cost 1 or greater from the graveyard on the bottom of my deck. I'm gonna take that Glacial Footsteps that I blocked with, and I'm gonna put that on the bottom. And then I draw a card. And that did not help. So I'm just going to arsenal this card and pass.
Okay. Let's see.
Worth a shot.
Yeah. Gotta try. Let's see.
And then I draw a bunch of blues. That was good.
Oh, man. You know, sometimes these hands, like around.
Yeah, Crown of Seeds is a really good CNC counter, but you can also use the defense reaction because CNC only stops defense reaction cards and not abilities. So Oldhim can still trigger.
Yeah. I'm just gonna come in with a Nothos. I'm gonna pitch 3 reds: Mangle, Thump, and Chokeslam.
Oh wow!
So it's gonna get the +2. I drew all reds. So it's coming in for 6 and 1 card left in hand.
So I'm gonna say no blocks.
Okay, no reactions.
Okay, I will take 6.
Okay. So I got you at 34 and me at 35?
Yep.
Is that right?
And you should also be able to see my life total right there.
Oh, I've got the one picture things in the way. I can't move it.
Oh.
I've got like my screen. Oh, did I just get out of this?
No, you're still in. You're still fine.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it's just like I see my screen where your life total is. Yeah.
How about that
nice,
right over
thanks.
top of my deck?
Yeah, that works for me.
There we go. Problem solved.
I'm gonna arsenal and yeah. Thanks for that. I'm gonna arsenal and then put these on the bottom and draw back up here.
Okay. All right, so let's do. We have this and this. That does that. Okay. So I'm gonna pitch a ice quake. I'm gonna activate Titanic plating finally. Create a seismic surge token. Floating 2. Then I'm going to play Winter's Bite. So you either discard a card or pay 1.
I'm gonna pitch Cartilage Crush
You got it.
to pay 1 and have 2 floating.
Okay. I am going to play Spinal Crush out of my arsenal, pitching a Blue Awakening. So that's 9, and if it crushes, you can't gain Go again, which won't matter for you, probably.
9. Yeah. Yeah.
It's mainly just big ol'
9.
damage.
Yeah. All right. No defense. Any reactions? I
Pass.
think you're out of cards.
I have 1 card.
Okay. I'm gonna play Fate Foreseen.
Okay.
For my arsenal, and then I'm gonna also do a red unmovable, pitching a red unmovable, and using the other 2 remaining from the Cartilage Crush.
Okay.
So I got 11.
More than enough. Go ahead and do your opt.
My opt, yeah.
Grats on that swerve open to Shiana. And then I'm going to arsenal my last card and draw up.
Okay. I'm gonna
You got a really interesting hand.
I'm just gonna swing with a Nothos, pitching Crush Confidence.
Okay.
And I'm empty-handed and no resources floating. So just the 4.
You know what? I think. Well, if I'm going to do that, I should probably just. Okay. I'll block with Rampart, pitching Breakground, blue. And then I'm going to pay 1 and activate the Crown of Seeds to bottom this card and draw a new one.
Okay.
So I'll prevent 2.
Okay. And the reaction, so 32?
32.
Right. And then I'll go to my end and draw back up.
Yeah, that didn't work out for me the way that I had hoped. So now I have a different turn. But that's okay. This turn's probably just as good. So Seismic Surge pops. I'm going to play Endless Winter, pitching another blue Breakground, fusing it with a blue Polar Blast. So it's coming in for 8. Every card you put to defend it gives you a Frostbite token. And if it hits on your next turn, every time you activate an ability, you get a Frostbite token.
Okay. It's coming in for 8?
Coming in for 8.
And do you have any cards left in hand?
I have 2.
2? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll put Helm of Eisen's Peak in there, blocking 1.
Okay.
Any reactions?
Nope. So you have 1 Frostbite token so far.
Oh, I thought it was cards from hand.
No, it's whenever a card defends.
Oh, okay. So okay.
If you want to pull that back, you can.
Okay, yeah, I thought it was cards from hand. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I'll take 8.
The exact wording on it is whenever the defending hero adds a defending card to the chain link, create a Frostbite token.
Okay. Okay, defending card. So would that count just as like would that count for defense reactions
Yep.
or only when you're like putting cards in front of it? Defense
Nope.
reactions too? Okay.
Because once the defense reaction resolves, it becomes a defending card.
Okay. All right. So I'll go down to 27.
Okay, so no defense. Okay. 5,
Yeah,
6.
no, then. I'm gonna take it.
So I had you at 35, so minus 8 would be
35.
28. Right? No, 27. You're right.
Oh yeah.
35
yeah,
minus
27,
5
yeah.
minus 3. 27. You're right. Okay. Okay, so now on your turn, when you activate any defense, or sorry, when you activate any abilities, you'll gain a frostbite token.
Okay.
And then I'm going to arsenal this card and then draw back up.
Okay.
Your turn.
I'm going to use Hardened Cross Strap to make my next attack reaction card 2 less.
Okay. So that gives you a frostbite token.
Oh, that does.
Those are all abilities.
Those are abilities. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm still a little new.
No, you're perfectly
Okay.
fine. This kind of stuff is what the TC League is all about, you know, like learning and trying new stuff and just seeing how things work. It's all fine.
Yeah. Well, thanks. So not Bravo's ability. I know that I need that as ability. Does a Nothos count as an ability?
Yep, anything that you activate
That one's too.
on a card is an ability. You can play cards, that's
Okay.
not activating an ability. But if you activate something on the field that's already there, it's an ability.
Okay.
But if you like swing with a Nothos, like it's going to create a frostbite token, but that frostbite token is going to go away at the end of your turn, so that doesn't matter. Like that won't affect anything unless you try to like pummel it or something.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I got it now. So
You're right, Made of Foam. Oldhim can be tricky to play against.
yeah, I'm missing the triggers and stuff. I'm gonna do 3. Okay. I'm gonna play Tear Asunder, pitching a Crush Confidence.
Okay.
So +1 dominate. If it hits, they discard.
Yep.
Sorry, 2 cards. Go again. And then I'm going to pitch. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna swing with a Nothos, pitching a blue Thump, and I'll make that Frostbite token.
Yep.
So now Anothos is coming in for 4 plus 2 because I have 2 cards with cost 3 greater, and then +1, so it's going to be 7 total. And dominate.
7 total and dominate. That's actually really good. Because it's gonna make me pitch a card, and I don't want to pitch a card. All right, I'm gonna block with Crater Fist and Tectonic Plating, and I think Ironhide Leggings too, and the Rampart. And then for these 2 trigger, I'm gonna pitch Yellow Sotomaro and pay 1 for the Ironhide and 1 for the Rampart. So that's 2, 4, 6, 7.
7. All right, so blocking all of it. All right, and then I will. And then and then I'm gonna Arsenal.
Yep,
and draw back up, and that Frostbite token. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
We got there. Sorry, just.
Nope, you're
figuring
fine.
out the definitions on some of those things.
All right. I'm gonna play Blue Polar Blast from my arsenal. So my next attack gains Dominate unless you pay 1, and then I draw a card.
Pay 1. I
mean, what's the worst that can
happen? I don't know. I'm gonna pitch a Red Thump to pay the 1.
Okay. And then I'm gonna use this other one to create a Seismic Surge token. And then I'm going to pitch a blue Ice Quake to swing with Winter's Wail for 4. If it hits, you get a Frostbite token.
4. Frostbite. Yeah. No. You know, it's like I have to, but I don't want to.
Right, you definitely don't want to.
I'm gonna put red pummel and blue pummel in front of it to block for 4.
Whew. Okay, that's blocked. I'm gonna arsenal a card and draw back up.
This is supposed to be my favorite. All right. I feel like it's tricky because I feel like the bigger attack action cards for Bravo, it's hard to get to with the hand disruption that Oldhim has.
Yeah.
So I
can see that.
Crippling Crush. Yeah, it's like I'm gonna pitch Crippling Crush for Helm of Eisen's Peak.
You got it.
To destroy that and get plus select.
Yep.
And then go to my end and draw 5.
Okay. That is definitely the way to do it. Okay. Seismic Surge pops. I just got to figure out how to make use of this here. So I'm going to... That's really funny. I'm going to try it. I'm going to pitch Oakenold to activate Crown of Seeds to give myself a damage prevention shield, and then bottom this and draw a card.
Okay.
Okay, well that worked out. So I'm going to pitch to activate the Tectonic Plating, creating a new Seismic Surge token. I have 2 floating. I'm going to play Yellow Earthlore Surge. My next attack action card I play this turn gets +4. And that removes those. And then I'm going to pitch and play Mangle for 12.
12. No dominate, right?
No dominate. Just the good old-fashioned 12.
Just giant.
9.
Okay, so I'm gonna put a. I don't think I'm ever gonna get to this. I'm gonna put a Towering Titan in front of it.
That makes sense.
Defend.
Yeah, you would just have to take
And
a whole
then-
whack of damage to do Towering Titan.
Yeah. Like take 12 damage to maybe get through.
Yeah.
So any reactions?
Nope. Pass reactions.
Okay. Okay. Then I will play a blue unmovable, pitching a thump
Okay.
to block 5 more, and then Fate Foreseen to block
Ooh,
4
you had
more.
all the defense reactions that time.
That covers it up. Then I'll go ahead and opt. I'll put that on the bottom.
And you had all of the defense reactions that turn.
Whew.
All right, go ahead.
Good one. Okay, let's go to the bottom. Let's see. I'm gonna use the Heartened Cross Strap to make the next attack action card 2 less.
Yep.
And the Goliath Gauntlet, give it +2.
Okay.
Go again. And I'm gonna play Disable. Red pitching Blue Thumb, and it's coming in for 11.
Coming in for 11. And the disable's the one. What is the crush effect on it?
It's if it has 4 more, put a card from their arsenal on the bottom of the hero's deck.
Okay, so that doesn't matter. So I can let it crush if I want.
Oh yeah.
But 9 is, or you said
I kinda
11?
put it in
11 is a
arsenal,
lot
like,
of damage.
Yeah. I kind of put it in arsenal and realized I probably shouldn't have because it kind of got stuck there.
Oh, yeah. Because it costs
And
5,
then we
right?
got like a good turn to. Yeah. So
All right. So if I block. Okay. All right, I'm going to declare no defense. Attack
okay.
reactions.
No reactions.
Okay. I'm going to pitch Yellow Glacial Footsteps to play Blue Staunch Response. And then I'm going to pitch a Tome of Harvest to prevent 2 more. So I'll prevent 7 of it.
Okay.
So I take 4. Because it was 11, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, that's right. So got you at 28.
That's what I got. All right.
28, 27. All right. So I'll go ahead and end my turn and draw back up to 4.
Okay. I'm going to pitch a Pulse of Eisenloft to swing Winter's Well for 4. If it hits, create a Frostbite token.
I'll put Choke Slam and Crush the Weak in front of it. Block 6.
Okay, you got it. Bottom that and draw back up. Oh, the Seismic Surge goes away.
I'm going to. I'm gonna pay for Bravo's ability, pitching a Buckling Blow.
Okay.
And
The Dominate.
I'm gonna attack with a Nothos. Pitching Crush the Weak. Okay, so it's gonna get the plus.
But the Bravo ability doesn't affect a Nothos, right?
No, it doesn't. No, okay. It's just a way to pitch a card to get another.
Gotcha.
3 or greater in there.
Okay. So if I do that. So it's coming in for 6.
Yep, that's right.
All right. No defense, attack reactions.
No reactions.
I'll Staunch Response it for 5.
Okay. So then you take 1?
Take 1.
Okay. 27. All right. Go and put these on bottom and draw back up. Go.
Okay. I'm gonna pitch a Blue Winter's Bite. Come at you with Winter Whale for 4. If it hits, make a Frostbite.
Swinging the hammers.
Just hammering back and forth.
Let's see. I'm gonna put 2 Blessings of Deliverance in front of it.
You got it.
Blocking 6. All right. On your
last card.
On your end, I'll play Sigil of Solace and gain 3 life.
You got it.
I guess it doesn't matter if it's my turn or your turn.
Yeah, so you go to 24.
Up to 30.
Or sorry, that's right. Go back up to 30.
I had 27.
Yeah, I minus you 3 instead of plus you 3. So that would be the worst sigil ever.
All All right. And then I'm just gonna Arsenal and pass.
Okay. Well, I've got an interesting. So we're just gonna have to try it again and see what happens. So I'm gonna pitch a mangle, activate Crown of Seeds, bottom my Arsenal card, draw a card.
Okay.
That's pretty good. I'm gonna pitch pitch a yellow, and pay 1 to activate Tectonic Plating. Create a Seismic Surge token. Then I'm gonna pitch 3, and I'm gonna play Endless Winter, and I'm gonna fuse it with Red Polar Blast.
Okay. That's the one that stacks, right? The more I block it, the worse it gets for me.
That is the one, yes.
What's it coming in for? It's
8.
Or no?
Yep,
8.
it's
Okay.
8.
Okay. I will no defense. Any reactions?
Pass.
Okay. I'm gonna do a staunch response, pitching a blue disable.
Okay.
And then
You gonna pay the extra?
Yeah, I'm gonna pay the extra, pitching a blue debilitate.
Isn't it
8.
Isn't it? Oh, you pitched 2 blues, yeah. So 6 total.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you get 1 frostbite token from the staunch response, and you blocked it up completely, so the hit effect doesn't activate next turn, and you are good to go.
All right.
I'm gonna Arsenal my last card and draw.
Those turns are just so rough when that hit last time is.
Yep.
Ugh. Hmm. Hmm. I'm gonna swing it. Oh, I can't even do that. I got that thing there.
Yeah, you'd have to pay 4.
Yeah. Less than ideal, I guess, but I guess I'll do it. I'm gonna use Mage Master Boots, pitching Terra Sunder.
Okay, so you're floating 1.
Next out attack. Yeah. So I gotta pay that 2. So that goes away.
Okay, next non-attack has
No
go
more
again.
ice. I'm gonna play Tome of Findel from Arsenal.
Oh, nice.
It's not the ideal way to do this, but I'll draw 2 cards, and then I'll gain 2 life because I played it from Arsenal.
Right. And now you have 2 cards to work with.
Yeah. It's kind of hoping for the 5 card hand kind of thing, but we can dream.
Right.
Let's see. I'm gonna come in with Anothos, pitching a blue Crush Confidence, and it's gonna be 6. It gets the +2 from the Terra Sunder and Crush Confidence.
Right, because they're both 3 or
And I got 1
greater.
card. Right, yeah, they're both 3s.
All right. Just 6. I'm really trying to convince myself that it's okay to just let this go. No, I can do this. This is fine. I will pitch Winter's Bite, block with the Rampart, attack reactions.
No reactions.
All right, I will pitch a yellow So Tomorrow to activate the defense reaction, so I'll block 2 more. So it'll be 3 total, and I'll take 3.
Okay. All right. So then I get you 24.
You got it.
And then I will move my end. Arsenal, put these on the bottom, and draw back up.
All right. Seismic Surge pops. I'm going to pitch Terra Thunder to play Red Polar Blast from my arsenal. My next card that I play this turn gains Dominate unless you pay 3. That's fun, right?
Yeah. I'm not gonna pay it.
Okay. That's a choice. I'm going to pay 1 and create another Seismic Surge token. And then I'm going to pitch a yellow with the 1 floating and the Seismic Surge token to attack you with Mulch for 6.
Mulch for 6.
So it's 6 dominate, and if
right?
it hits, it or I didn't fuse it, so it doesn't get the fuse effect. It's just 6 dominate.
Just 6. Okay. I'm gonna do no defense, any reactions?
Pass.
Okay, I'll do Fate Foreseen.
Okay.
4 and opt. I'll leave it on top.
Okay, so
and then I'll take 2.
2. Yep.
Put out a 30. All right.
All right.
There's no. All right. I'm gonna play Thump from Arsenal, pitching a Crippling Crush and a blue unmovable.
Okay.
So it's coming in for 6 right now.
Yeah, it's coming in for 6, but you probably wouldn't play it if you didn't have a way to thump it. So let's see. So I need that. How many cards do you have in hand?
1 card.
One card in hand and no floating?
No floating.
Okay.
No resources floating.
All right. Well, that's a little different. All right. I'll block for 6.
Okay. Yep. It's all good. And then I will move my end in Arsenal.
Okay.
And put these on the bottom.
Seismic Surge activates. Pitch. Mangle for 8. Real simple turn.
Mangle for 8. Block 3 of it with last ditch effort and take 5.
You got it.
All right, so I'm going to
25, 24.
Right.
Slowly but surely.
Yeah, we're getting there. Let's see.
is an interesting hand.
Sorry, thinking. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna play a red disable, pitching debilitate and buckling blow. Blues both force. So if the crush effect hex, if it does 4 or more, put a card from their arsenal on the bottom of their owner's deck.
Okay. So
again, you don't have an arsenal, but
yeah. So this is
yeah,
how much?
it doesn't apply, but it's coming in for 9. 9. Sorry.
Okay. And do you have any resources floating? You have one.
No resource. Well,
okay.
1 resource floating and no cards in hand and 1 card in arsenal.
Okay. So just 9. The standard, like.
Just 9.
Just 9. This is interesting because I don't actually want to block. But I'm going to. So I'll block for 3 attack reactions.
No reactions.
I'll pitch Tome of Harvest to block 2 more, so blocking 5 total.
Okay, so then take 4.
Yep.
Down to 20.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep.
And then I'll go ahead and go to my end and draw back up.
All right. So I'm going to pitch Yellow Earthlore Surge, floating 1, activating Tectonic Plating for a Seismic Surge token, and then I'm going to pitch Yellow Winter's Bite to attack with Winter's Wail for 4 if it hits Make a Frostbite.
All right. No defense. Any reactions?
Nope.
Okay, I'm going to do Staunch Response, pitching a Showtime blue. I'm not going to pay the extra, so it's blocking 5.
Okay, you got it. Eventually, you're going to run out of defense reactions here.
Let's see. I'm gonna come in with a Nothos, pitching blue Crush the Weak.
Okay, so 4.
It's coming in for 4 right now.
For right now,
I got 1 card in hand and 1. Yeah, that's right. Just gotta throw that out there. 1 card in arsenal.
That's so funny. All right, well, if you have it, you have it. So I'm going to block. I'm going to block for 4.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to play my Pummel from Arsenal, pitching Debilitate.
Okay.
Of 1 floating, and then I'll get, gets a +4, then +2, so it's coming in for 10.
That's a lot.
Because then I've got,
Okay.
I got that.
Well, I blocked 4, so I take 6.
Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha,
I
14,
believe that's your 3rd.
I'll move to my end. I think that's it. I had to discard 1 of them.
Uh-huh. All right, so
I might have a blue.
Another easy turn. Winter's Wail, pitching a blue Icequake.
Oof. Let's see. I'm gonna do
Winter's Wail's so good.
It just keeps going. Did you have any sorry, no defense. Any reactions?
Pass.
Okay, I'm gonna do Unmovable, pitching a blue Pummel.
Okay.
That might be it now.
That's a big defense react for a 4.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna play a Sigil of Solace and gain 3 life.
Okay, so that's the second one of those. 1, 2, 3.
28. And then my turn's pretty simple. I'm just arsenaling and pass.
That is pretty simple.
Right back to you.
All right, I'm gonna pitch, float 2, play red Polar Blast for my arsenal, pay 3, or my next attack gains dominate. I draw a card.
3. I'm not gonna pay it.
That's pretty bold of you. All right, my next attack gains to dominate.
Just gonna let it go.
Oh, that's spicy. Now I just got to figure out how I want to capitalize on this. All right, let's get greedy, I guess. So I'm gonna activate tectonic plating. Then I'm going to pitch Polar Blast. So Winter's Wail for 4 dominate. If it hits, you make a Frostbite token.
No blocks. I'll take the 4.
4.
Okay.
And
get Frostbite.
And then I'm going to arsenal card and pass.
Okay. I'm going to play a Blessing of Deliverance.
Okay.
Pitching a blue Cartilage Crush.
Which color blessing is this?
This is blue, Blessing of Deliverance.
So it's 1 card.
Yep, I'm going to draw a card. And then at the beginning of my action phase, I'll look at 1.
Yeah.
And gain 1 life. So if it's 3 or higher. And then I have to pay the 1 extra for the Frostbite.
Yep.
Then I draw a card. And let's do. I'm gonna come in. Oh wait, I'm gonna do Bravo's ability.
Okay.
Pitching another blue Cartilage Crush.
Okay.
Next card gets dominate. I'll go again, and then there's 1 floating from that, and then I'll pitch a blue Stamp of Authority for a red Mangle.
Aha.
And a 4. So we're coming in for 8. And if it does 4 or more, destroy target equipment they control with a -1 counter. -1.
Yep. Now is the time for the blockies to come out. Well, before block declaration, still in the attack step. Let's do this right.
Okay.
I'm gonna pitch a yellow and activate the Crown of Seeds, because I'm definitely gonna do that. So we're gonna bottom this and draw a card. Okay. So I have 1 prevention floating. Then we go to defense. I'm going to defend with at least these 3. So that's 3, 4. And then you have it's 8 total with dominate.
Yep, that's right.
So I only have to block 2 more to stop the crush.
Did you have 4 already blocked?
Yeah, 1 from crown, and then 2, 3, 4.
Prevent 1 more, or block 1 more, because it has to be 4 more damage, and it's
You're right.
So yeah.
Yeah, we'll just do this. So attack reactions.
None. Reaction.
Okay, I will activate Oldhim's defense reaction to block 2 more. So 6 total.
All right, so then you're taking 2.
Yep.
Gotcha at 12. So let
That's
go here. Some bottom, and then I'll draw back up here.
That was a little rough. What Bravo does. All right. Tectonic plating active, or seismic surge activates. Endless Winter. This one is not fused, so it won't create frost bites when you block. However, if it hits, it'll still create 1 every time you activate an ability.
Okay, and that one was 8 again or 9?
It's 8.
It's 8. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna put a thump in front of it. Okay. Any reactions?
Pass.
Okay, I'm gonna play a red unmovable. There's the last one. Pitching Cartilage Crush.
All right. So that covers it up. Right? Yeah, because it's 7 plus 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All arsenal on the last card, and here we go.
All right. Flip this over. Blessing of Deliverance is gonna get destroyed, and then I'll reveal the top card here. It's a blue Crush Confidence. It's a 3, so I will gain 1 life.
Okay.
225. And then I'll move my end and draw back up.
Didn't expect that. Before you go to your end phase.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I should definitely do this. I'm gonna pitch a blue Ice Quake. I'm gonna use 1 to activate the Crown of Seeds, bottoming this and drawing a card.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use the other 2 to play Awakening.
Oh, yeah.
So I will create 13 Seismic Surge tokens.
That's so big. Oh, man.
And then I will go search my deck for a Guardian card that costs 13 or less and put it in my hand. Sorry, a Guardian attack action card.
Yeah.
Which one do I want?
I remember this. This is the last time I played Oldhim, this is what happened, I think, and then I lost. And then we talked about it afterward, and I realized I did too much damage to him. If I hadn't like done my last attack or something, like he wouldn't have had enough surge tokens to like do the last big attack.
Gotcha.
That's such a cool card.
It is a very cool card. Okay, I went and got a Mangle.
Okay.
All right. And then this bottoms. This goes to my hand, and I start my turn. I have 13 Seismic Surge tokens pop. And then I'm going to pitch a Mangle to activate Tectonic Plating. And then I'm going to play Righteous Cleansing. So that's coming in for 10.
Oh, gosh. Yeah. 10, and is it Dominate?
It's not Dominate, but if it crushes, then I get to look at the top 5 cards of your deck, pick a name, and banish everything with that name from the top 5 of your deck.
It has to crush, right? It's not just hit.
Yeah, it's if it crushes.
Okay.
Yeah, made of foam. You do to, if you're ahead, like Awakening doesn't really do anything, but when you're behind, it does a lot.
Yeah. I'm going to put a red Choke Slam, a blue Thump, and a blue Crush Confidence in front of it for 9.
Okay, take 1.
All right. Down to 24.
And then I will Arsenal a card and drop.
All right. And then for my turn, I'm going to swing with an Othos, pitching a blue Crush Confidence. And my hand's empty. Just 1 in Arsenal. So coming in for 4.
All right. I'm going to block with Rampart. Yeah. Pitching a Tome of Harvest. And then I'm going to activate the Crown of Seeds. Bottom this draw card.
All right.
Okay. And then I'll block 2.
Okay. So I got you at 10?
Yep.
All right. And then I'll go ahead and move to my end and draw back up.
Okay. Seismic Surge pops. I am going to pitch a Terra Sunder to create another Seismic Surge token. And then I'm going to play Oakenold and fuse it with a Tome of Harvest and a Winter's Bite.
Nice.
So this is 9 Dominate. If it hits, you put 2 random cards on the bottom of your deck.
For 9. Oh. I'm at 24. That'd take me to 15.
That red immovable would be really good here.
Yeah. Yup. They're gone. Should have saved it. And 2 random on the bottom.
2 random cards from your hand go on the bottom.
Yeah. I'll put a red Thump in front of it.
Okay.
And then I'll take the 6.
All right.
So then I go to 18. And then I've got 2 randoms, right? Do you want to pick, or do you want me to go?
You keep
like
you keep number 1, and the other 2 go on the bottom.
Okay. Does it matter? I guess it's random. It doesn't matter what order.
Well, they're random cards on the bottom, but you do get to choose the order of them.
Oh, I do. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Okay. Yeah, it didn't really matter what order it's in.
If we get to those cards, I think this game is probably gone a little bit long.
Huh.
Then I'm gonna arsenal
Call it
this
a minute.
card and then draw back up.
Okay. Yeah, that's not the one I wanted in my hand. I'm gonna go ahead and draw back up, and it's back to you.
Okay. Seismic Surge pops. I'm going to pitch a blue Ice Quake, and I'm going to play Tome of Harvest. I'm going to bottom this card in my arsenal. I'm going to draw 3. All right, that really didn't help. Unfortunate. I guess it's fine, right? Yeah, it's fine. I'll pitch and create a Seismic Surge token. The other two, I'm going to play a yellow Earthlore Surge. So +4 on my next attack action. I'm going to pitch a blue Polar Blast, and I'm going to swing at you with Autumn's Touch for 10.
For 10?
Yeah.
And no,
10.
you're out of cards, right?
I have 1 card left in hand.
1 card. And no resources, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to take the 10 and go to 8.
Whoo! That must be a spicy hand. All right, and then I'm going to do that. I'm going to arsenal this last card. Yeah, and then draw.
All right. I'm going to pay for Bravo's ability, pitching a blue Crush the Weak.
Okay.
And then I'm going to play a Crippling Crush, pitching a blue Thump and a blue Buckling Blow. So we're coming in for 11 with Dominate.
11 with Dominate.
Yep. And if it hits, you discard 2. Well, if it does the Crush, it does the
right.
Does 4 or more, you discard 2 random. Yeah.
And you have no cards left in hand?
Right. Yep. Empty-handed. I've got 1 card in arsenal, and no resources floating.
Okay. Well, we definitely don't want whatever this is. So I'm going to start with pitching and activating Crown of Seeds. Okay. And then I'm going to block with Rampart, Glacial Footsteps. That's 5. This is coming in for 11, right?
Yep, that's right.
So you have 7. Well, that's unfortunate. And it's dominated, so I can only block with that, right?
Yep, that's right.
Okay. So I can bring it down to 5, but that still crushes. And I'm going to discard 2 random cards. Is that what that does?
Yep, that's right. If the Crush hits, yeah.
So the question is, do I take 2 more damage and have 1 card left in my hand to potentially swing back with, or do I take 2 less damage? Because your next Dominate will basically kill me.
Unless you have another Awakening coming up, and then you can have another huge turn.
Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna block.
Draw.
I'm gonna block for 4. I'll take 7.
Okay. Gotcha. 3. And then discard 2. It's on the bottom and then draw back up. Can you oh yeah. 1 and 3.
Okay. Oh, you killed me. I needed one of those two specifically.
Oh.
All right, I'm gonna Arsenal pass. Your turn.
Okay.
Yeah, that last card does nothing for me.
I'm gonna do.
It's an interesting hand, though.
I'm gonna do Tear Asunder, pitching a blue debilitate.
I did Crown Gary. Okay, Tear Asunder.
So +1 dominate on the next Guardian attack, and if it hits, you discard 2 cards.
Yes.
And
I probably
and
also
then I'm gonna come in with a yellow. Yeah, and a yellow disable, pitching a blue Crush Confidence and disable. So 9 dominate and discard 2.
Okay.
And Arsenal on the bottom.
I might be able to deal with this. So let's see. Nine dominate.
I got 1 resource floating, but I don't have any. I have out of cards and nothing in my arsenal. So
yeah. All right, I'm gonna pitch, activate Crown of Seeds, and I'm gonna bottom this garbage card. Because it was 11 and I blocked for 4, that would be 7. Crippling Crush was 11 and I blocked with Rampart, the Crown activation, and a 3. Oh, I blocked for 5.
and then you blocked 5 of the 11.
Yeah, I blocked 5.
Yeah, you blocked.
So I should have been.
So then you take 7.
Yeah, so
you should have taken 7. So you should be at 3.
No, 5 minus 11 is 6.
Oh yeah. Sorry, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, so
that
I'm at
hard,
4. Yeah, it is really hard.
Both did that, I guess. So.
We did. Okay, and then draw. Okay. I like it when a plan comes together. So I'm going to go no defense. Attack reactions.
Okay. No reaction.
Okay. I'm going to play Pulse of Eisenloft. Pitching Sotomar to pay for it. And then I'm going to pitch a Tome of Harvest for Oldhim's ability. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9.
Whoa. Nice. Pulse of Volhaven block 6.
Pulse of Eisenloft block 6, yeah. And if it wasn't dominate and I could block with the Oakenold 2, the Oakenold turns from 3 to 4, and then the Pulse is 6. That's 10 off 2 cards.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, that's really good. All right, you blocked it all. Woo! I thought I had you there.
I thought you had me there too, honestly. And I have 1 card left in my hand, so we're coming in with Winner's Whale.
Oh, so we lose the tempo. Wait, nope.
I mean, maybe. You could just take it and get the frostbite.
No frostbite. I will. I don't. How many cards do you have in hand?
None. This is it. I had 1 left after that huge block.
4 and a frostbite.
4 and a frostbite. Thanks, Gary, and made a foam for that correction.
I'm gonna do unmovable, pitching a buckling blow. So I'll block
Okay.
5 of it.
Now that has to be your last one, I think.
That's gotta be. Let's see. Let's see. I can check if you want me to.
I'd like that. Yeah, I think so.
I got 1 blue, a red. There's another red. Blue.
Yeah, so that's the third blue.
Sunder. Red. Yeah. And wait. And 3 reds.
Yeah, 3 reds.
3 reds. 3 blues. Yep.
Okay.
So those are all gone. I think there was 2 staunch responses in there. I think I'm pretty much empty. And there's 1. 2. Towering Titan. Yeah, just 2 staunch responses in there.
Okay. I drop. It's your turn. This is
all right.
This is tight.
I'm gonna come in with a Nothos, pitching a blue debilitate. 1 card in hand.
Okay.
No
so
resources.
4 resources.
So just coming in for 4.
Well, I don't like that. So I'd rather keep that. Yeah, I can't get cheeky here. I'll block for 5.
Playing 5. Okay. No reactions. That one covered. I'll go ahead and Arsenal. Put this to the bottom and draw back up.
All right, I'm gonna take an easy turn. I'm gonna pitch Rouse the Ancients to create a Seismic Surge token, floating 2, and then I'm going to swing with Winter's Well, pitching a yellow Winter's Bite for Frostbite. Know it and love it.
Uh, 4. I will 4. And no cards in hand?
No cards left in hand.
I'm gonna take the 4.
Wow.
Down to 4 and a Frostbite.
Your hand is disgusting. Got it.
I'm keeping it.
All right, that probably kills me. Go ahead.
Yeah. I'm gonna use Bravo's ability, pitching a blue Showtime, and I'll pay the extra 1, so it'll cover out that whole cost. So next thing gets Dominate. And then I'm going to play a Crippling Crush Dominated from Arsenal, pitching a Blue Debilitate, Blue Crush the Wheat, and Blue Pummel.
That is so much.
So 11 with Dominate.
And you have no cards left in hand?
No cards left in hand. I think I have a resource floating, but yeah, nothing to do with it. So
it's unbelievable how close I am to actually living through this attack.
That shield's pretty good.
Yeah, block.
Shield and Seeds and
for yeah, block for 4. And then defense reaction for 2 more, so it's 6. And I take 5. And I go to -1.
-1.
Yeah, if it wasn't Dominate, I could I had another 3-block in my hand.
Yeah, that one got you there.
That was real close.
Well, thanks. That was a lot of fun. That's a fun matchup.
That is fun. You're right, Gary. It's a game of inches. Yeah, what happened is I think where I personally messed up is I should have tried to keep Oakenold in my arsenal more. I ended up only getting to play one, and it's such a good card because every time I drew it, the other cards that I had with it didn't allow me to fuse it. So I ended up pitching it for other stuff, and I probably should have just hung on to it and put it in my arsenal. What I probably should have done, because I think in this match I really need to keep it a little bit closer, and probably not use my my equipment as quickly as I did. I mean, it was kind of mid game when I used my equipment, but at the end when you're dominating to finish, the equipment is a really big deal, I think.
Yeah, that shield is pretty awesome. I love what that can do.
I like it a lot. Bravo can run it too.
Yeah, then I have to play the common hammer, right?
Yep.
Or something. Yeah.
Yeah, I have to play
that's the only other option, right? Unless you use like the prince sword thing.
I think that one's two-handed.
But no, that's two-handed. Yeah. So there's no other option right now.
Yeah, Bravo is pretty good at threatening the arsenal. Yeah, I cited out 3 blizzards for 3 staunch responses, which I'm sure is correct.
Yeah. That was good. Well, thanks so much, Ryan. It was great playing with you.
Yeah, thank you too. Thanks for jumping on and playing with me on stream. It was a lot of fun, and I really haven't played a lot against Bravo, so that was great.
Yeah, it was a fun game. Well, have a good night.
You too. You have a good night. All right, so that was our Team Covenant Armory Discord League game for the week. Man, that was really close. I think I definitely could have won that, given some different decisions and stuff along the way. So I don't feel like I got blown out or anything, which is nice. I like this build, although I'm kind of leaning towards taking the Rouse the Ancients out. It's hard to hit them a lot of times, and they might just be better off as some other blue attack that could just swing. Or maybe an elemental card. So I'm going to look at maybe... Thanks, Dead on Board. Yeah, we have the nice framed Oldhim here. So yeah, I think I'm going to look at taking the Rouse the Ancients out in exchange for something else. I do have... Yeah, Gary, I have 1 Righteous Cleansing in the deck. And I normally just use it to pitch until I use it with Awakening, like I did this game, where I Awakening into Righteous Cleansing. The only problem with Righteous Cleansing is you really want to play it, like a lot of times they just block it out. Yeah, I mean, Rouse sort of does, but the thing is that I have a ton of 5s and 6s, and I have a bunch of 8s. So Oldhim, or Oakenold is a 7, Mangle's an 8, either one of those, and Spinal Crush is a 9. So any of those with one of the other attacks, like Mulch or what is it, Ancient, whatever, the Earth one, like all of those turn on Rouse. But the problem is that you need another blue and the Rouse and those 2, and then you want to have something to do after, which is the hard part. So yeah, I think I might just want to take the Rouses out altogether, in exchange for some other blue. But yeah, I'm going to play around with that. But I want to thank everybody for watching. This was a lot of fun. I'm doing Ashes Reborn tomorrow, same time, 6 p.m. Sometime this week, I'm supposed to be getting in a Kickstarter for a single player game that I kickstarted a while back. I'm probably going to stream that a little bit at some point. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching, and we'll see you next time.